bright ideas?
Yeah! Make this fucker let go!
But you'll die if you fall from up here.
I'm gonna die anyway, asshole!
Oh, this is exciting! Are you all right?
I think so.
Well, that was lucky.
Looks like there's a town up there.
Hopefully one that isn't deserted.
Well, we'll never find out.
You have strayed too far from your destination. Are you kidding me? Fine. Let's go the right way.
Oh, hey! Hey! Over here! Oh, we're saved.
Are they friendly though?
Huh? The hell?
Move, monster!
Hey, the fuck you calling monster?
The monster speaks!
Yeah, of course I speak, and put your pointy stick away, asshole!
Move!
Alright, moving! Where are we now?
This is the city of Sipor.
Why are they speaking English?
It's my experience that languages share commonalities across many dimensions.
Okay, any answer works for me, I guess.
Quiet! Keep moving, feet!
Let me go! Easy.
Settle. Settle. Who are you, child?
Who are you?
I would humble thyself and answer their questions.
I got this. I'm used to repping thyself.
I don't think you comprehend the gravity of your situation.
I gotten myself out of much tougher scrapes than this, thank you very much. So why don't you shut your shiny mouth and let me do the talking?
Look at her. She speaks with invisible beings. Is she in cahoots with demons?
What? No. And who uses cahoots?
I would like to hear the answer to Councilwoman Ballett's question, child.
My name is Frey Holland. I do not know how I got here. I am exhausted. I am starving, and all I want is to go home.
Her vestments are strange. Where is she from?
Hell's Kitchen.
You see? She is hell's spawn. How else could she survive in the corruption?
Please. How did you emerge from the corruption of Junoon unscathed?
I wouldn't exactly say unscathed.
It is because she and the corruption are one and the same. We must execute her immediately.
Wait, what? No, that's crazy. I don't even know how I got here.
Please listen to me. I believe we need her.
Who wishes to address the council?
Forgive me. I am Odin Keen. All this woman is guilty of is surviving the corrupted lands. We have much to learn from her. Until now, we've only met her with blades. Perhaps we could extend her a hand of kindness.
The devil will accept your kindness, as it bites your hand, spreading its venomous corruption into your veins. We must deal with this interloper swiftly. Councilwoman Ballett, please!
Both Odin King and Councilman Janesh have made very compelling arguments. Council is divided. Therefore, there shall be no blood spilled today. But heed my warning, child. If you prove a threat, we will have no choice but to eliminate you. Take her to the Tower of Binoy.
Please, Councilwoman Ballett, your ruling is too harsh.
Council is adjourned.
She has done nothing wrong.
Wait, what, Tower of Binoy? What's the Tower of Binoy?
I believe it's a prison.
Please!
What? Oh, hell no! I'm not getting locked up again! Let me go! Let me go! Don't touch me, asshole!
Down the rabbit hole. Completed. Yay. Ooh, got 100 XP there. Yes, we're gonna save our progress. We're gonna do that. Took over an hour to get through that chapter. Now what?
Get up. Get up.
Well, okay. I don't think Frey wants to get up.
Get up. Get up! Get up! Get up!
Look, I am imprisoned 1,000,000 miles from home in a Ren Fair nightmare. Just let me die in peace.
If you die, I'm just a meaningless bauble that they bury you with.
And I am fine with that. Just leave me alone. You know what? None of this is my fault. This is all your
And
fucking
tell me
fault.
how exactly this is my fault.
Can we just not talk?
Fine. Fine by me. Suit yourself. I'd love a bit of silence.
Fantastic. You say another fucking word.
Jailbreak.
You know, I never thought I'd miss the Hell's Kitchen courthouse.
Well, I don't think we can go through the front door. But you never know.
Shit, of course it's locked.
I doubt you'll be squeezing your way to freedom through there.
No shit. Damn it, this is going nowhere.
Did that piss bucket do something to annoy you?
No. You know what? You did. Because of you, I'm not getting back to
Newark?
New York. How hard is that to remember?
Maybe as hard to remember as Vambrace? If memory serves me right, you weren't exactly in the best of spirits when our paths first crossed. I'm not sure why you're so determined to return.
You know what? I'm just gonna use magic to bust us out of here.
It isn't advisable to use your abilities in front of them.
Why not? They already think I'm in cahoots with demons.
But they will hang you for being a heretic.
What, like a Salem situation?
Do you expect me to know what that means?
Look, we did it your way, and now we're gonna try it my way. Did I just do that?
Quick, put this on.
Who's there?
I will free you, but you have to put it on and do as I say.
Okay, it's on. You. You're the one who stood up for me in court. Why are you doing this?
Because I believe you. But we must hurry.
How did you sneak past the guards?
I prepared a tincture of slumber baked into a pastry.
Looks can really be deceiving.
Let's go before they wake.
Wait. Where are we going? What's your angle?
Angle.
She did defend you in court, and right now she seems to be your only option.
Fair point. All right, wherever we're going, there's got to be food.
Well, this is serendipitous.
You're telling me.
Did you say something?
What? No. Please, after you.
Chapter 3, The Interloper.
You sure this is a good idea? I mean, aren't you gonna get yourself in trouble?
Don't worry about me. Besides, I couldn't just stand idly by while they treated you so unfairly.
Who were those people running the trial?
You mean the Council of Sepul? They're the leaders of our city. They settle all our disputes.
Judge and jury all rolled into one, huh? Efficient.
As you can see, our land suffers. Everything that corruption touches...
It breaks. Yeah. I saw it up close. It's real fucked up in there. Not pleasant.
Indeed. Athia's all but lost.
Where did the break shit come from?
I'll tell you soon enough. We must keep moving.
Is there anything new here? I don't know. The break. The name Frey devised for the corrupting miasma that blankets most of Athia. No one knows where it came from or why it suddenly appeared. What's clear is it is no mere weather phenomenon. It creeps insidiously along the ground, breaking everything it touches. Some of the changes it brings about are easy to see, while others are invisible to the naked eye. Auden's Hood, the meeting place of the committee that oversees the day-to-day running of Sepul. Important public hearings and other meetings are held here, and as Frey discovered firsthand, it also occasionally serves as a courtroom. While the business of the council is usually conducted behind closed doors, the chambers are open to all comers when a trial is being held, attracting spectators from both the upper and lower city. The hood Auden gave Frey to wear when she broke her out of the Tower of Benoy. In a city as small as Sepul, any unfamiliar face would stand out as suspicious, hence the need for such a precaution. But while it's helpful, it certainly isn't comfortable. Cloth isn't easy to come by in Sepul, and the scraps it was made from are very rough indeed. And then we have chapter 2. Alright.
So where are we going exactly?
We should make our way to the lower city.
The lower city. Got it. What were you even doing at the courtroom?
No one has arrived from outside the city for many years. Everyone in town wants to know who you are.
The price of notoriety, I guess.
After what you called the break shit.
Let's just go with the break.
After the break occurred, people fled their villages. Sepul is the last bastion.
Damn.
I would advise staying off the main thoroughfares. Less chance of being spotted.
You know, we should stay off the main thoroughfares. Less chance of being spotted.
You're right.
Don't let the guards spot you. Oh boy, stealth. My favorite. Oh. I don't like stealth.
Wow, nice digs. Some schmancy houses.
This is where the nobility live.
Ah, yes, the Upper East Side.
Technically, we're in the north of the city.
Fan out! She can't have got far!
It appears they've noticed that you're missing. Head for the shadows and keep moving.
Stick to the shadows.
Great idea.
Why can't you be more like her? She likes all my ideas.
Well, is guard gonna turn around somewhere else? I'm just following her. I don't know if I have to really try that hard to be stealthy. Like every time we want to go, it's just some random guard just shows up in our path and it's like, oh, what's going on here? Huh? And he just walks away. We can move. And of course, random guard comes running in here. He's gonna run through this doorway too, isn't he? Now he's gonna stop and then walk away. The heck? Why would he do
You
that?
are safe now.
Thanks.
We are close to where I live. Come, I have food.
Bit of a half-hearted thank you, I must say.
Nobody does anything nice without wanting something in return. I have trust issues.
Do you trust me?
What you and I have is an unholy alliance at best. I couldn't get rid of you even if I wanted to.
She did just risk her own life to get you out of jail.
Point taken. Plus, she promised me food.
And don't you want to know what she wants? It's quite the mystery.
More interested in the food at the moment.
We can speak freely here. I am Odin Keen, daughter of Robian and Callista Keen.
Well, I'm Frey Holland, daughter of who the F knows.
I don't know how to respond.
It's okay. Boring story. I'm over it.
Liar.
My father was a notable cognoscent.
Cognizant?
Cognoscent.
You say tomato, I say tomato. Tomato, tomato.
You are very strange, Frey. Cognoscents are Athia's most highly respected scholars. And my mother was a general.
Oof, that is a lot to live up to. Wait, was?
I've been on my own almost my whole life.
I know what that's like. I don't have any parents. I had some foster ones, but they never really stuck.
So you must feel the same way.
That we got royally screwed?
That we must help others.
Tomato, tomato.
This is my home.
You live in a bar?
Above.
I like you more and more. So about that food? You had this on you the whole time?
I needed you to follow me, Frey Holland, daughter of who the F knows.
Just Frey's fine and well played. Well, thanks for the jailbreak lady and the apple, but this is where we part ways.
Please wait. I need your help to save my homeland.
Mystery solved.
That's not happening.
The circle of bending light, the rushing sound. That's what brought you here, yes? You want to go back home, don't you? I may be able to help you.
I'll give you to the bottom of a drink.
Nice. Looks like one of those medieval-themed bars. Hey!
Sorry, I didn't see you.
Give it back. Come on. Second rule of pickpocketing, never give back what you stole.
What's the first rule?
Don't get caught.
What is it anyway?
Something that ain't worth crap here.
Well, if it isn't worth anything, why can't I have it?
Nice try, Munchkin. Now scram!
A pint of your finest ale, my good sir.
Oh, hell of a kick. You guys do not mess around. All right, let's hear it. This isn't gonna last long.
My father researched the phenomenon known as the Tirana extensively.
Tirana?
The tunnel of light you traveled through? I believe his work holds the answers you need. I could give you his findings, and...
Here it comes.
In return, I want you to find his research notes on the break. They are...
In the break, right?
It does not seem to have any effect on you.
So they say.
Many have tried to find what's outside the city, but they don't get far before...
Before what?
You are the only hope we have. You're special.
Okay, you obviously don't know me. I want proof.
Follow me and I'll show you. And thank you.
I haven't said yes. Do you believe her?
I suppose anything is possible. Some chance is better than no chance.
I do not want to go back into that hellscape.
Come on, it will be fine. I'll be with you after all.
Not comforted.
This place seems like it's just gonna be a bunch of I don't know, plot development, I guess. So we're just gonna have to follow her around and then talk more and do all that stuff.
Is this then your folks?
Yes. It was painted when we were at one of the Cognoscence guilds. Father was one of the Cognoscence of Janoon. He had the foresight to move his work to Praenos just before the guild and Janoon fell to the break.
So your dad's notes are in Praenost?
Yes. He brought me here to keep me safe from the break. But it wasn't long before he went back to finish his work. That was 20 years ago. I never saw him again. And the break eventually overtook everything outside the city.
Oh, I didn't realize I was back. And they use a lot of fade out and fade in jump cut stuff.
Could you tell me about him?
He was a brilliant man, beloved by many. He was close to finding a way of slowing down the break, maybe even reversing it. People put their faith in him, believed that he would make the world how it used to be. I'm trying my hardest to continue his work, to keep hope alive. Here, these are his notes on the Tirana.
Yeah, this looks familiar.
I can't
You can have this
read.
after you help me.
I can't read
Quid pro
that.
quo. I get it.
He kept his notes on the break and read journals like this one. I need you to find them and bring them back.
Okay, so I go and get the journals, bring them back, and then we're square. That's the full extent of my savioring.
I will do everything in my power to help you get home. You have my word.
Cross your heart and hope to die?
You wish me dead?
No, it's a phrase we have on our... Forget it.
I shall pretend those words were never uttered.
Good. Okay, I'm in. Why not? It's not like I've got any better options.
Oh, this is good news. You're truly helping the people of Athia.
Not why I'm doing it, but yeah, sure.
If you're planning on heading into the break, you'll need to get some rest.
I'll go in the morning. You got anywhere I can crash?
Crash?
A crash. Sleep.
Oh, of course. Follow me.
All these phrases she uses. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like it's a little too much.
You can use this room whenever you like, and I'll prepare a change of clothes for you.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
It's like, I get it. They don't really speak the same English, you know. I mean, even though basically the same language, there are certain things, you know, that phrase is gonna say that it's like sounds weird. But I don't know, it feels like they're doing that a little too much in this game. Same thing with the jump cuts. It's
What a fucking day. Still can't tell if any of this is real.
And yet it is. Now rest. You have another big day tomorrow.
So at the end of the chapter or what? Oh, even more XP. Nice. So I guess we're on... Nope, we're still in chapter 3 apparently. We're just on to a different part. Well, that looks pretty cool. Here. Describes a range of items that Frey can equip in order to improve her skills, stats, and abilities. You can change what you currently have equipped in the gear section of the main menu. Be sure to check it. Be sure to check what effects any gear you get your hands on might have. It could make all the difference. Hooded cloak, an everyday cloak worn by the citizens of DePaul. Doesn't have any extra effects, but it's sturdy and hard wearing. Did that say hard wearing? I don't know.
Now you look like one of us. But your shoes betray you.
These have gotten me out of a lot of scrapes. Where I go, they go. The kicks stay.
So it shall be. Here, you'll also need this. It's a map of Athia. It should aid you on your journey. Here, I've marked the Cognitions Guild.
Perfect.
Given to Frey by Auden, this detailed map depicts all 4 of Athia's realms. Junoon, Praenost, Avolet, and Visoria, and in the very center sits Sepal. Before the coming of the break, people traveled freely throughout these lands, but those days are now over, and no one knows what has become of the places that this map depicts. Shady Tree is a tavern run by a barman who really knows his booze. Being the only recreational establishment left in Sepal, the Shady Tree has become an irreplaceable part of the townspeople's lives. Auden offers the occasional bit of help behind the bar in exchange for the use of a room upstairs. Its surprisingly stately appearance can be attributed to the fact that the building was used as a school in the days before the break. When refugees began arriving in the city, Robian converted it into a temporary shelter and it quickly became a popular gathering place, which gave the current proprietor the inspiration to turn it into an inn. The Tower of Benoy, a building in which Sepal's criminals and wrongdoers are imprisoned. It was originally built as a watchtower and still offers far-reaching views across Athia. Sadly, that means seeing how close the break has come to the city, which means there are very few visitors these days, except prisoners and their guards. Cognitions guilds. So elite scholars, Fount of Azoria, collecting and collating all of Athea's knowledge so that it might be put to use in service of the people. The relatively humble underground facility beneath their homeland. Their operations quickly expanded in the great towers or guilds, for which they are known today, soon sprang up across the land. As many as 30 guilds at the height of their power, 300 scholars in total. Benevolent, knowledgeable savants, a reputation which also earned this exclusive fellowship its name.